Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The hardest lesson I have had to learn as an adult is the relentless need to keep going, no matter how broken I feel inside." This truth is raw, unfiltered, and universally felt. Life doesn't slow down when we're exhausted, heartbroken, or lost. It keeps moving indifferent, unforgiving, expecting us to keep up. There's no pause button for grief, no intermission for healing. The world doesn't step aside to give us time to mend. Instead, we're forced to carry our burdens quietly, to push forward even when the weight feels unbearable. The hardest part, no one warns us about this. As children, we hear stories of resilience wrapped in happy endings where pain has meaning and every storm eventually clears, but adulthood strips away those illusions. It teaches us that survival isn't always poetic. More often than not, it means showing up when you'd rather disappear, smiling through pain no one sees, and holding yourself together when you feel like you're falling apart. And yet, we endure. That's the quiet strength of being human. Even when life feels relentless, even when hope seems far away, we keep moving. We stumble, we break, we fall, but somehow, we rise again. In those moments, we uncover a resilience we never knew we had. We learn to comfort ourselves in the ways we once wished others would. Resilience isn't always about grand acts of bravery. Sometimes, it's just a whisper, keep going. Yes, it's exhausting. Yes, it's unfair. And yes, some days, the weight of it all feels like too much to bear. But every small step forward is proof that we haven't given up. That we're still here, still fighting, still refusing to let the darkness win. And that choice to keep going, to keep trying, to keep believing is the bravest thing we can do. What's the hardest lesson you've learned as an adult? How has it shaped you?